Together. My name is Valerie Stepp, and I hope you are absolutely ready to totally transform the way you look and feel in your clothes, because Marla Ginsburg is in the house, and we have some exciting brand new pieces, fashions like you've never seen before, of course put together like only the mastermind could. And Marla is going to be giving us all of her tips and her tricks and her styling, kind of how-tos, so stay with us for the next couple hours. Now, I'm really excited because something you have not seen a live presentation of before today, in this moment, is a jumpsuit. I love a good jumpsuit. Oh, I love a good jumpsuit. It's like a onesie, right? You know, when you put your little ones in a onesie, it's like head to toe dressing. What I love so much about this jumpsuit is not only is it that lightweight, smooth operator like scuba fabrication, it has an ability to cinch in the waist. I love the layer ability if you want to add on a jacket. You could add on a blazer, a scarf, a hat. But what's really cool is the versatility. So depending on what type of handbag and what type of shoes, this beautiful column can really transform into just about anything. And look at the price point it's making its debut at. So really exciting. It's a fabrication that doesn't wrinkle. So again, going back to travel, going back to layerability, and just the ease of looking like the coolest chick in the room, right? Speaking of looking like the coolest girl in the room, and yes, I am talking about Miss Marla Ginsburg because she's here, but we're gonna get you dressed absolutely fabulously with a brand new Today Special. Let's take a look at it. It's our best buy of the day. All right, here they are in all their beautiful glory. We're calling it the Smooth Operator. And there's so many incredible features to talk about our brand new pant. Now, it's a pull-on pant. It's a beautiful, soft, flared leg, but it's about this fabrication. It's a soft, buttery, stretchy knit fabric. We call it like a scuba fabric. And the colorways are all solid, so they're the perfect wardrobe builders. No fuss, you just pull these on. Classic black, you can't go wrong with that. I mean, just look at the way it hugs your curves. It's great for every body type, every height, every individual form of expression. So we'll take you through all the colors. That was the black, but I love that we're starting to kind of lean into color more, and we're gonna be showing you great pieces, great ensemble pieces, including this great blazer, to be able to go back to these pants. Now this is the olive gray, so it has this really kind of neutral, sage, olivey gray tone. It's a gorgeous color. Think about this with sneakers, think about this with little booties, maybe a striped shirt, maybe a chambray shirt. Did somebody say chambray? Okay, so this is the chambray. We also have that in the blazer. This is the one that I'm wearing. Then here it is in your classic black. And I do want to point out on the black, there are pockets in the front, and you can see there's no contrast stitching. You're pulling these on. It has a nice soft elasticized waistband. There is a hidden tummy control panel, which is really one of those key things, because when you're wearing a pant, you want everything to be smooth. You want it to drape away from the body. You don't want it to be clingy or too tight. Let me show you some of the fun, light, bright, effervescent colors. First up, light lavender. It's like a beautiful, gorgeous lilac, like a hint of that lilac. This is actually the most limited in the collection right now. And then I personally love the almond because it's a little bit of that sandy kind of golden almond tone. And then the oyster. It's a blend between like a hybrid between a soft light gray and almost like a really, really pretty, like neutral, like creamy colorway. $52.95 is what it made its debut at today. And let me tell you, I did a little bit of research, and this is a phenomenal price point because there's a lot of big named brands that are doing a similar luxe fabrication that are twice the price. Here at HSN for one day only, you're getting it home for $52.95, and it is quite frankly the most versatile wardrobe builder. How do you dress this up and dress this down? Well, what do you have in your closet, right? Depending on your sneakers, you can make it super casual. Maybe it's flats, maybe it's slip-ons, or if you want to dress this up for the office or your place of worship or vacation time, you can choose the color, then you choose your size, extra, extra small through 3X, and then you get to choose your inseam. Petite is 28 inches in the inseam, average is 31 inches, and tall is 34 inches. It is easy care. You don't have to worry about about finding a steamer, finding an iron, finding a dry cleaner. You can wash these at home. It is a very flattering stretch and recovery. There's no sheerness to this pant, so it's opaque, which means if you bend over or you sit down, not only are you not going to be a wrinkled mess, you're also not going to have any oopsies or any wardrobe malfunctions. And I love the ease of travel and wearing this as your everyday suited look. Under $18 gets it home. Let's introduce you to the designer extraordinaire. Her name is Marla Ginsburg, and she creates exclusively for us here at HSN. And we love talking about her capsule collections, but everything that Marla does really is about building these incredible luxe looks within gorgeous fabrications that are made to last a lifetime. And you look like $1 million when you wear them, wherever you're wearing them. I might be going to the office, and Marla Ginsburg just kind of strutted her stuff in here, and I think she might be ready for her jet, her private jet. Have you gotten a private jet yet?
Honey, I wonder if I can get a seat on JetBlue. Right, so no, I don't have a private jet. But I thought of asking a few people who do to let me have a seat.
If I had one, you would absolutely have a seat.
Totally.
Are you a window or an aisle girl?
I like a window.
I do too.
Because I just pass out.
Same.
That's what you want me to do, but I do snore, and I always say to someone, in the event of snoring, just jab me and it'll stop. So, okay. Let me get into this.
Yes.
So I had to make a decision what to wear. So we've got a great blazer. We're going to show you that. But I also wanted to show you how flexible this whole idea behind this pant is. First of all, this pant is an incredibly flattering silhouette. It's a slight flare, so you can wear it with a longer tunic, works with it. You can wear it with the blazer, but guess what else you can do? Just put on the right jewelry. I feel like I'm in my jams, little silver shoes, throw on some new MarlaWynne jewelry, put on some really cool glasses. Can I just say, my daughter influenced these. You know what I particularly like about these ladies? Just a secret, they color your face because I have hardly any eye makeup on. And that's how I show up on set when I'm late. Wear glasses, no one will notice. But I thought I would share with you and let you know. Piper, what size are you in?
Extra small.
Extra small. Now, I found, for me, sometimes I can wear a medium and a stretch, one of our stretch knits. I'm in a large because they are a more fitted pant up here, and I wanted the extra room so that all the business looked good in the back and not too tight. Are you in your, what size are you in, True?
1X.
Which is 1X. Well, so glad you deigned to join us, madam. But of course, how are you?
I just love your glasses.
You love my glasses?
Oh,
They're
yeah,
winner.
I want 'em.
This is what you get for living with a millennial. They turn you on to cool stuff.
Oh, wow.
You look fabulous in this. So you're just wearing the blazer, like top, and hoping no one goes, oh, can I try your scarf? Right? So what size are you in the bottoms?
Smalls.
Now, what do you usually wear?
Smalls.
Small? Okay. So it's true to size on you. I can wear a medium or a large. When in doubt on this one, for me, I could go up, but it all depends on where you carry your weight. I don't care what brand you wear, and I know it's frustrating. It's one of the reasons I hate going to stores, and if I do buy anybody else's clothes, it's why I buy them online, because I want to try them on at home, right? Because I think, oh, I'm a large in this. And then I get it home and I go, it's humongous. Or I think, oh, I'm gonna get a medium, and I'm like, I can't squeeze this tush into that pant. So that's the reality. So I say, when in doubt, you may, if you carry any business here or here, I just went to the large. I can wear a medium, I can wear a large. And Kenya's wearing, can I just have a moment? Can you just zoom in here, please? Because you know I like to direct from the floor. I just want you to see this. This is a new necklace that we did that Kenya is wearing. Abby, had you pull that up and make it look almost like a pin. It looks so fabulous. Piper, great head to toe. Are metallic shoes happening?
They
you know,
are.
I've had these for how many years? 6, 7
I think
years?
you're the OG with the
right.
metallic
no,
shoes.
honey, I'm the OG about everything around here now, right? But the metallic shoe,
I love the
best.
metallic,
Because guess what? I'm going on a trip, and I'm taking one pair of nice shoes. They're metallic. They go with everything. And a pair of tennis shoes. 3 weeks. Those are my shoes.
I love the neutrals that you've done, the almond and the oyster. Like they're really safe places, safe spaces. I personally love that all of these colorways are easy to jump right into your wardrobe right now. You really help us create wardrobe building.
Well, I want to do that. I want you to be able to build from season to season. And by the way, inside here is a little tummy panel, right? Just like in my flatter fit pant. The exact same fabrication that's in our flatter fit pant to just give you a little extra hold in the tummy because, Well,
why
I
not?
would say I've never seen a tummy that didn't need one, but I'm looking at two. But I personally need one. You may personally need one. If you don't, did you even realize there was a panel in there? But it does give you that little extra layer, so those of us who had children very late in life appreciate them. What can I tell you without it showing?
Yeah, it's such
And the
a
pockets, right?
I keep putting my hands in the pockets. I thought they were going to be faux pockets, but I love the placement of them. I love that there's no other bulk. There's no buttons. There's no zipper. There's no pockets in the back. Like truly, really like smoothing, which I love that you called it the smooth operator. Has a really, really soft hand. And thank you for again not making any difficulty with dry cleaning or steaming or ironing these. They just come out and they just feel so good.
I am my customer, and I am lazy.
That's okay.
And I don't want to iron, and I'll steam if I have to, but that's like if I absolutely have to.
I like how you've sort of relaxed it and dressed it down, given it that kind of ease, and I'm like, I'm owning the company. Like I'm running, I'm the boss.
But by the way, that is also lunch with the girls. That is also date night with your very handsome husband. I don't know if you guys know this, but she has one of the most gorgeous husbands I've ever seen. He's a darling.
He's a sweetheart.
I mean, you're dressed up for anything, but with just a change of a top, you're in this outfit, which to me is like wearing a jogging suit, but looking classy.
Absolutely. I'm actually in the extra, extra small average, 28 inches petite, 31 inches average, and tall is 34. You can choose your inseam, and make sure you get one of the great Today specials while we have it today, and today only under $53. Remember, FlexPay is the way to go. More than half off a comparable retail brand that you've heard of in the marketplace. So that's why with that additional savings, Marla really wanted to give you the complimentary pieces. Same fabrication in a design and a silhouette that Marla is known for, her blazers. Now, we do have the blazer available. Unfortunately, there's not a whole lot to go around, so we only have a couple hundred in each colorway option. So you can see that Carol is wearing it in the Oyster. It's about a 28-inch center back seam. Extra, extra small through 3X. Again, totally washable at home. The collar has enough substance to be popped, which we know Marla loves. And it's that lightweight, stretchy scuba, which for me, you actually said this last night, you were talking about scuba and immediately kind of thinking of like a water sport or something, right?
Well, the first time I heard scuba, I went, I would never do that. And they're like, no, it's a fabric. And I'm like, yeah, it's that rubber that you wear under the sea.
That's what you think.
They were like, no, not at all. It's like a ponte that is, it's like similar in terms of the way it's woven to a ponte, in terms of its stretch and in terms of how it's going to hold up for you. But I called it Smooth Operator because it just feels so smooth, and I thought it was a cute name.
I like it.
You know, it's just so smooth and so soft on the outside and the inside. With a ponte, you'll always notice there's a slightly different texture to it on the outside and softer on the inside. This is just soft, soft, soft.
Soft.
And in the blazer, to give it, because there's a wonderful drape to it. You see it in the pant, you see it in the beautiful little sleeve that I'm wearing. Has great drape to it. But I wanted this to be, this isn't a blazer, I'm in a C-suite, look at me, fancy lady blazer. This is throw it on with a pair of jeans. Honestly, I mix and match it. I don't necessarily want to wear it head to toe, although I did last night, and I was very happy with how it looked. But I would throw this on with a pair of indigo jeans and a white t-shirt. I would love it. The almond, same thing. I love almond with denim. Looks great with a pair. Do you have a pair of white denims? You should, because I'm always telling you, you got to have a pair of white jeans. Throw the almond on with that. The light lavender is, I know, probably one of our most limited.
Yep, most limited, yep.
And then I've been doing Oyster since day one. Oyster, because I just love the color. It's got a little bit of gray to it. It makes it a little more seasonless than white.
Agreed.
So you can wear it right now. You can wear it in the summer. By the way, looks great with a little white tee under it. Mix that almond and white. You'll love the look. Very elegant, very Carol. And then, of course, we've got the black. And you're in the chambray. And I have to tell you, you look so adorable in this.
Thank you.
But I want you to think of these as, because this is from our Wynne Layers collection. So what does that mean? Whenever you hear the word Wynne Layers, you know that if I don't already have coordinating chiffon pieces to go with it, they're going to come in. Wynne Layers tells you that, oh, she's got several different pieces that are going to work with this whole collection because it's Wynne Layers. So that's what you need to know, that this month, next month, and going forward, wait till you see our April occasion collection. This blazer And the almond pant goes so phenomenally with a jacket I'm bringing in for collection, so that you could go on a vacation and take this jacket and an almond jacket I'm going to bring you in April. Take those 3 things and you can go to a wedding that's one of those 4 or 5 day far away marathon weddings where you can mix and match these colors. Build yourself a wardrobe. I don't want you just to buy a thing, right? I want you to be very strategic. We all work hard for our money, so let's think about what matters when you spend your money. To me, it's how many things am I going to be able to wear it with? Can I dress it up or dress it down? Am I going to be comfortable in it? Do I have to dry clean it? Because that's so annoying and expensive, and you end up buying back your clothes, right? So it's the fit, it's the fabrication, it's how many different uses you can get out of it. It's can you mix and match it? And with this blazer, I'm telling you, wear it with denim, wear it with our Today's Special pant. If that's not your jam, go on to hsn.com. Look at our scuba. I've got a jogger. I've got a wide pant. I've got a straight leg pant, because we love this fabrication. Again and again and again, it gets great reviews. I love it, and I think you will love it when you get any of these pieces home.
I think that it's also the perfect weight for a year-round blazer, right?
Yeah, because you can layer over it.
Exactly.
That's the thing.
Yes.
There are jackets you don't layer over it. It is what it is. It's a topper.
Right.
This is, right now, I can wear this in New York, but you can be sure I'm putting a coat over it.
Right.
In the spring, it's all I'm going to need. In the summer, I'm going to wear it with a little sleeveless piece underneath. I'm going to wear it with a pair of white jeans. It's going to take me into the fall. It is a 3 seasons piece if you style it smart. I do like to buy, when there's coordinating pieces, to have them, just because I travel a lot, whether it's going home to Colorado to see my family or finally taking a trip with my kids for 3 weeks. How about that? Isn't that exciting? Yeah, we leave next Thursday, and we're like, right? But I said to Sid, this is what I need to take on the trip.
Absolutely.
Because I can dress it up or dress it down.
Right, it's interchangeable in a lot of different places that you're gonna go, but you wanna feel that comfort. I love this blazer because of how smooth and soft. It is completely lined, by the way, very stretchy. So if you're somebody that you like to wear a jacket, look how it's the perfect color match to the Today's Special pant, which, by the way, is also available in the same colors as the oyster, the almond, the black, the chambray, and that beautiful, soft, light lavender. When you're choosing this blazer, remember, you can go sizes extra, extra small through 3X. Go run, Marla.
Wait, I have to show you something, because I just noticed, because I was so excited about Kenya wearing the jewelry. Did you guys see this? You're able to layer it over. Come here, my little cameraman. Come hither, come hither. Hello, she's gone, we're here, thank you. Thanks. So she's got on, this is a twofer, but it is a cotton knit sweater knit, full sweater knit, little twofer with the jacket over it. That is what makes this Wynne layers, and that is what makes this such a great piece in your closet. And you know what? Will somebody ask Abby in the next hour, I don't care whose jeans she puts it on with.
Okay.
I'd love to see like the almond with denim.
Okay.
Or the soft lilac with denim. I mean, it is just a great blazer to pair with denim, I'm telling you.
Well, it is a great blazer at a great price point today. Remember, this is exclusive to us. You get it home, you can try it. You have 30 days. We will exchange a color or a size if you feel like you get it wrong in the ordering process today. $22.49 on any major credit card. The girls are all wearing their true size. So if you are a medium, go with a medium. It does have nice stretch to it. 7% spandex, in fact, and it is machine washable. So as you see Kenya was stretching it. She's got it with a couple different layers on underneath. You can mix and match if you want to color block the almond with that beautiful olive gray Today's Special pant. And then, of course, as we are really building the wardrobe, the solid pieces are the workhorses in your wardrobe, right? Because you can mix them with other solid pieces. You can also mix them with prints. But I do have a great tank that I wanted to show you that is in a similar fabrication, a lighter version.
It's a lighter gram weight of scuba.
But it's still that same smoothness.
It's the same fabrication, it's the same yarns, but it falls into that smooth operator category. Now, I have to tell you, I make a lot of tanks.
Yeah.
This white tank, so here's how it works. I get one of everything because that's what I get because it's my brand, right? I've already gone on to hsn.com and ordered 2 more of these because I know this is what I want to take with me to Europe.
Yeah, it's a great
I want
travel
this,
piece.
and I want the black one because that's all I'm gonna need, and I'm just gonna wear, wash, rinse, repeat. It is a lighter gram weight, as I said. It's gonna feel a little heavier than a rayon span. It's gonna feel much softer and drapier than a cotton span. It almost feels like a tencel kind of a, tencel kind of a blend. It's got a wonderful weight, but hello, like just, and the thing is, look, stretch, stretch, stretch. I'm just gonna stand here and let's see if it stretches out. So we've got it in the soft lilac.
Yep, that soft
We're
lavender.
totally abusing these. Look,
the solid black.
look at that.
Then you have it in the almond. And then we're calling this one, which one is that?
Cloud.
Cloud, okay, cloud. And then the chambray.
And
then
the
olive gray.
Et
Exactly.
voila.
And you're right, I love that these are bra friendly. They go as a perfect weight underneath the blazer, but look at Angie with the Today Special pant. And I love that it's that same smoothness and lightness, but it's the same absorption of color.
Right.
As the pants
and
the blazer.
Exactly the same. Because here's what happens. So the gram weight does affect how something takes dye, but it's particularly has to do with the yarn content, right? And so because these are basically, this is just the lighter, fluffier version of its pant brother and blazer sister. It just is comfy and easy, and you can color block with it. I cannot get enough of a white crew neck. For me, I'm better with a crew neck than a V-neck because I have a very long face. I know a lot of you like V-necks, and that's one of the reasons I love these little zip, like this little piece I have on, because it gives you a V-neck, but I can also go, oh, I'm a little chilly, and I can just bring it up there. So, it gives you lots and lots of options. I will, because this is Wynne Layers, I will take this piece and I'll
really
just
pretty.
throw it on underneath this, and all of a sudden I've got a whole other look, but I'm feeling a little warmer. And for me, it's all about layers anymore, because I travel from so many climates to so many climates in so few days that I just need to have on hand layers, always layers. And yes, ladies, because I was reading the Winner's Circle, and by the way, if you want to talk to us, if you want to be able to talk to other fans of the brand, I want you to go onto Facebook, and there at MarlaWynne Collection is something called the Winner's Circle. And we love our Winner's Circle because you guys give us such great feedback. I saw that you're looking forward to more chiffon. You miss it. We had some earlier today, and we will be bringing you some beautiful chiffon pieces like you love when we get into April.
I wonder if your kids think that you listened to them as much as you listen to the winners.
I'm sorry.
I should have known better than to ask that loaded question.
Not. My kids are like, you're like, why can't you treat me like that?
Exactly, exactly.
Because I had you so that you would do what I tell you to do. However, they're both now in their 30s, and they just go, yeah, whatever, Mom.
Yeah, exactly. Now they have people not listening to them. So,
right.
Okay, if you guys want to pick up the tank, I would suggest getting a couple different colors. Cloud is the most popular, and lavender is actually right behind that. And I love this. I actually really like the oyster and the lavender together, too, if you're sort of color blocking some things with that oyster. Maybe you got the oyster in the Today Special, or you got the blazer. And then if everybody needs a new black tank. I don't know, there's something about black that always shows.
Okay, here's what happens every time I keep another black piece. I look my closet and I go, it is still the dark hole from hell in here, right? Like it's black, black, black. But you get invited to something at the last minute and you don't know, is it going to be a cocktail? Are people going to be dressed up? What should I wear?
It's a chameleon. Yeah.
You put on a black suit, you put on some little sparkly shoes, a nice piece of jewelry, and I don't care what they're wearing, you're good.
And you're gonna fit in.
You're
exactly.
good.
Yeah. And nobody's gonna be like, oh, where'd she find that?
And it's just
black
I don't know what to wear, so that's what I wear.
It's a safe color.
I don't know what to wear.
If you like that beautiful olive, we call it olive gray, and you can see how it doesn't add any bulk into the Today Special pant because it's got that little tummy smoothing panel. So I love that Angie has kind of created that column, which we, honestly, Marla, you taught us about the column dressing, about how, you're gonna keep it simple on that first layer, and then you can add on to it. I like that the necklace is the star. I love this new necklace that we've got, and it's a bra-friendly tank.
I absolutely love these. I love that we've got the pockets. I love that we have that panel there, and I'm so glad that we can put that, just tuck that in. Angie's laughing. I've known these girls way too long. I don't know what I love you guys. I've watched you. Together we've gotten a little older, but you're still way younger than me. You've got a kid in college now, don't you? Do you?
Air Force.
What?
And one kid's already done with college. Yeah.
One in Air Force. you come from very good genetic composition. And then there's little Piper. Okay, little Piper. You look so lovely in this. And I want to, so now also, do you see the great, now you know there are, by the way, in the jacket, pockets in it. But when you go to open these up, I want you to be very careful. Use a seam ripper, very important. We do that, we close that so that you don't end up with a blazer that arrives with a baggy pocket.
Nobody wants baggy pockets. You want everything to fit.
Exactly.
Okay, I was mentioning earlier about the column and about the solid colors and those being maybe your safe spaces. But of course, if we've got Marla in the house, you're gonna have brand new prints and great fabrics to pair back to the blazer, to the Today Special pant. So this is a printed long sleeve tee. I just did the little
This is our
front tuck.
Rand stamp.
Very, very light and drapey, and how fun is this abstract design? So honestly, I didn't even tuck it in front of the mirror. I just kind of did sort of the cool girl tuck, left it out in the back, and it goes perfect back to the chambray. So this one's the chambray doodle. It's a doodle. It's a doodle.
I know,
I love it.
Everybody's got a doodle these
3
days.
different options for you. So we'll show those to you on hsn.com. And we are gonna bring you a full presentation of that, but you can start shopping for it early. All right, Marla and I, we're gonna cause some trouble.
Let's do it.
Okay.
All right,
The countdown to spring is on. We're giving you a sneak peek at all the inspiring ways you can sunny up your space, bask in everything bright and beautiful, and dig into garden essentials, flourishing flowers, and gorgeous greenery with tips, tricks, and DIY. Plus, freshen up your indoors with cleaning, decor, and organization solutions. It's time to welcome a new season. Join us for the Spring Home and Garden Sneak Peek tonight at midnight on HSN.
Get ready to feel fabulous. I started Rhonda Shear Intimates over 20 years ago. I wanted to design for real women with real curves. A little more lace, without sacrificing style for comfort. As I always say, foundation is where fashion starts. Right, ladies? Amazing. You'll get the perfect fit every time. Love your curves and let them love you back.
Thursdays are a great day if you love fashion like I do. My name is Valerie Stubb. Thank you so much for shopping with us here at HSN. We've got Marla Ginsburg in the house, 2 incredible hours of MarlaWynne Fashions. But I have something brand new and your very first chance to take a peek at it. It's a jumpsuit. How many of you love head to toe dressing, right? It just makes it so simple. You don't even have to figure out what top goes with what bottoms and what do I wear, because it becomes this most incredible column dressing. Here's Marla. She just popped up at a thin air over here.
So I want to tell you that I'm a hypocrite. Because for years, I've been like, oh, jumpsuit, bathroom, and I've given you every reason not to wear a jumpsuit.
Not to wear a jumpsuit. Until?
See these cool new glasses I've got?
These
came from my daughter,
Are they
Sydney.
prescription?
Yes, they are.
Okay, because I wanted to try them
So
on.
Sydney said to me, and she looked at me one day in that judgy way that only your own daughter can, and said, this thing you have with jumpsuits is 100% wrong. Why don't you just try a jumpsuit I have on and see what you think? And I put it on and I went, how am I gonna walk this back? And she goes, knowing you very subtly, Mom, guess what? I love it.
I'm so
I
excited.
Just love it.
Okay, we have to fix your mic. So we're gonna get you fixed up, and I'm gonna take everybody through the colors on the jumpsuits because we definitely wanna hear the inspo. My nails are actually kind of very similarly green to this olive gray. So that's your first option. Behind that is oyster, which is the same color that Marla's wearing in the Today's Special pant and top. This is the most limited as well. And then we also have it, in black. Now, let me show you some of the details that I love so much. First off, it is bra friendly, okay? And then there is a back entry point. This is your zip. It's dyed to match enamel, and it goes, ready for this? all the way down. So you've got elasticized waistband, easy to step into this jumpsuit, and then cinch it at the waist, and then you even have pockets and a full length leg. Marla's back. I love this jumpsuit.
And so I just want to, you know, in a very subtle Marla kind of way, tell you, I'm not sure I'd want dozens of jumpsuits. I wouldn't, because I do love my pants.
Yes.
But I have to tell you, this came in. I walked up to Kenya and she was smiling because I just knew it's just youthful, it's young, it's fun, it's easy. And again, layer so many looks over it.
So
Whether
cool.
you look at her, she looks adorable. Oh, and by the way, do you notice the beautiful belt that Kenya's wearing with this? This is our new rhombus belt, ladies. It's got that little device in the back, make it bigger, make it smaller. A rhombus is a equally sided square that's sort of now crooked. I had to look up the meaning of rhombus. Well, I saw it on HSN and I went, who named this and what is it? You know? So love this look, love the jewelry, love the head to toe. How do you feel about wearing a jumpsuit, Carol?
I've always worn jumpsuits.
You have always worn them?
Yes, I love it. I always have had a jumpsuit.
So why didn't you contradict me all these years when I wasn't liking them?
I didn't know you didn't like them.
Oh, no, I thought they were just awful, and I love it now. And I wanted to be able to wear it, but it's my pant TS day, so I'm wearing the pants, but I love this, love it. And just, we, by the way, have this belt in a bunch of colors.
And the belt, we just popped up the item number for that because everybody goes crazy when you bring a new accessory. And I know we've got some jewelry, but if you want to add the belt, I like that the belt, I didn't even know she was wearing the jumpsuit, but quite frankly,
right.
Because the jumpsuit already has sort of a little built-in drawstring, so you can cinch it at the waist, but it doesn't add any bulk that you couldn't do that. I love that the placement of the pockets. This whole black and white combination ensemble underneath.
Wynne layers. This is what spring, fall, and winter layers are.
Right.
Summer's my chiffon, and we're easy,
Light
and we're breezy, and
yeah.
you know. But to me, and you look adorable in this.
This is like really, really smart.
Kenya feels adorable. You have no idea. This is the most powerful young woman. She says things like, and I feel adorable. And you know, she doesn't say it in that questioning way like, and do you think I do? It's definitive. It's a statement.
Absolutely.
I feel adorable.
Yeah.
You are adorable.
And the fact of the matter is it's the same fabrication as the Today's Special pant and the blazer. So if you love the fabrication, this is another way to bring it to life.
And you're one and done.
And you're one and done, which for a lot of people, and here, let me tell you something from a girl who loves jumpsuits, okay? I have loved jumpsuits from the beginning. One of my favorite things about a jumpsuit is that one-piece dressing.
But it's
just
a dress
so,
with pants.
Well, no, I don't look at it like that because I'm not the biggest dress person.
One and done.
But one of the things, I'm actually a real hard critic because getting in and out of a jumpsuit can be really challenging. A jumpsuit that does not stretch is not your friend, because when you sit or when you're trying to step into it, you are fighting some parts of your body that may be larger or smaller. I love that this is bra friendly. I love that it has the invisible zip in the back, and I love that it has the drawstring waist, because then it gets to conform to your body, right? And there's nothing gaping or pulling or tugging, and it's really actually hard to find a jumpsuit in a solid color.
Now, I want you to do me a favor. This is either going to be really a good idea or the worst ever.
Okay.
Reach into the back, unzip it.
We did not plan for this, so if you need to go to commercial break,
No.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
She already started. She already got it. So I just wanted you to know, if you need to reach back there and do it, it's right there for you. Because sometimes you can't.
Exactly.
And she was able to go right back in there. There is a hook and eye. I
Okay.
will be honest, I don't use the hook and eye, because then when I go to get out of it, it doesn't work for
and
me.
the other thing, too, is the zipper goes to then the elasticized
it goes
waist.
all the way down.
Right,
yeah, all
but
the way
it's not
down.
going down to
No,
here.
all the way down
Which is
to
another
here.
thing that I don't like about jumpsuits, because then
you
that just
don't
falls
have to.
off.
You don't
Exactly.
have to.
But it's still super soft, super smooth, still bra friendly.
That took you
And
about 2 seconds. I'm pleased.
Oyster, oyster, oyster. Oyster is going to sell out first. If you want the jumpsuit in oyster, you've got to be placing your order on it now. Extra, extra small through 3X. The inseam is about 30.5 inches. You're wearing it on what size, Carol? Small.
And by the way, Val, you could take this top
And put that right on top.
Put it right on top.
I was thinking the same thing.
And now it's another look. So you're
Yep.
going on a cruise.
Yep.
You're going on vacation. You don't know, is it going to be warm? Is it going to be
Yep.
hot? Is blah, blah.
I love that on you.
You put that on, and then you throw this on. But she always looks great. And you make everything elegant.
That's true.
Except
try.
maybe
I
your
try.
workout shorts when you come in. No, I mean, seriously, you make everything look elegant.
But maybe
Carol.
our girl at home is getting the Today Special in a different color than oyster, but likes how you've got sort of the ensemble as that tonal one-piece look to dressing. This is how you do it in the jumpsuit.
Oh, and there's
And
Miss
then
Piper
there's
in
Miss
it.
Piper.
With the wonderful intarsia sweater.
Oh my gosh,
thrown
I
over her
saw
shoulders.
that
Is that not
sweater.
cute? It's tunic length.
I
It's
love that
cotton.
sweater.
It's so cute, right?
I love the colorways that you
I know.
chose for that one.
Just, you only needed 2 colorways because every color's in it.
Yeah.
So that one is the, I forget, vermilion and cloud version, which it's got a little bit of
just
kiwi
watching.
in it, navy in it, right? It's really a
Piper's
beautiful little piece.
5'7", and I think she's well, outside of me being the shortest girl in the group.
Oh.
It's okay. I've really come to terms with it, Marla. It's like it's not changing apparently.
You're not going to get taller.
But I liked the footwear choices for everybody in the jumpsuit. So from heels to boots to some ballet flats. Again, it's the same jumpsuit, just reinterpreted depending on however you want to style it.
You've got a layer over it.
Yep.
You've got a layer under it.
Yep.
You've just got, oh, look at this. Hark, new bag.
Yay!
Beautiful piece. This is from my jewelry collection. You drape that over, it keeps it closed.
Is that a
and this
rhombus?
That's a rhombus. Who knew? And it is this wonderful shape, and it's made out of a heavyweight scuba. It's sort of like if Judith Lieber and your favorite backpack had a baby.
Yeah.
It would be this. And by the way,
it's
we
coming
also
up
have
next.
a dressy bag that is also in this collection. And then you can just throw a little sweater over your shoulders as well. I didn't know how much I would love a jumpsuit. And it really, I'm so glad that my daughter Sydney's come into the business because she makes me see things differently. It started with the glasses. She had these glasses, and I was like walking around with them one day, and she goes, "Are those mine?" And I went, "No, they're mine." She goes, "No, they're not. You wouldn't get a class like that." I said, "Oh, yes, I will." They were hers. I wore them around for a day, fell in love with them, and went and got them. Cool, right?
They look very cool.
Cool.
They're very chic.
I feel cool.
And they go great with your line. You know, I think a lot of times we think when we start stepping our toe into other, you know,
Things that
kind
I'm
of
not used to.
accessories. Exactly. All of a sudden you have to change your whole style, your whole wardrobe, your whole closet. No. But when you add really incredible, good, high quality pieces, this has no contrast stitching. It doesn't say it's like spring of 2022 or 2025. Like, it's very classic, very timeless, and I really am impressed that Marla is doing a jumpsuit, and
No,
so are you. At
it's a
under
surprise.
$90, it's such a great value. Jumpsuits most often in the marketplace, because think about it, you're replacing a top and you're replacing pants. It shouldn't be $90, right?
Not
It should
where
be
I've
twice
seen
that,
them.
3 times that. And because they're solid, you can play with the prints, you can play with the accessories. So olive gray, love the olive gray, love the cinching at the waist because it can kind of relax and tighten as you will, right? Depending on before lunch, after
lunch. And that's
lunch.
a really important thing that you just talked about, because if you think that a drawstring can't be elegant, well, I don't know.
Yeah,
Right?
exactly.
It's all about how, honey, it's accessories, accessories.
Totally.
It really, that is the one thing, after living in Paris for 20 years, if I learned nothing, the one thing I did learn for sure is you don't need a lot of clothes. I hate to say, as somebody who sells them for a living, what you need are a lot of great accessories. You need those few great pieces. You buy better, you buy less, pick your palette, mix and match. Use the scarves like the one you're seeing on Angie to give you a little pop or something different. Here, I screwed you up when I had you unzip. Great. I mean, look at what that one little accessory
I know.
does. And by the way, did you see this double? It's
I
a double.
didn't.
Is
That
that
is so cute.
right?
I love that.
And by the way, it closes with grommets like these.
You're doing a lot of grommets.
I
There's
love
grommet
grommets.
on the blazer.
I
There's grommet on
like
your
them.
shirts.
They're
I love that.
easier. They're
Yeah.
comfy. And you know what? With knits, when you put a buttonhole in them, they end up going wonky and losing their shape.
That makes sense.
Yeah, they
That makes
do,
sense.
because
Yeah.
the knit stretches them out. So I love it that way.
I'm so impressed. Okay, Carol, you said you were wearing a small?
I'm wearing a small.
You're wearing a small. Miss Kenya, are you in the 1X? Yeah. Go true to size on this. We don't want you to have to size up or size down because there is a lot of stretch. Oh, Rocky said Kenya's top is the weekly deal drop. I didn't even know you had a weekly deal drop.
Well, welcome to the club. Here
Well,
you go.
the week
Good
is almost
morning.
half over, and I'm just jumping
nobody
into the
sent you
party.
that memo, did
I guess
they?
not.
All right, then.
I love that. That is coming up if you want to start placing your order. We put the item number on your screen. It's under $20 on FlexPay. One of my favorite things, again, going back to this smooth operator fabric, is the no fuss. traveling, whether you are
Just roll it up.
Just roll it up.
Roll
You
it
can
up, and
pack
it's light. That's the other thing.
It's true.
I was thinking, do I take Ponte or do I take this? The Ponte pants, which also don't wrinkle and are wonderful to travel with, they're a little bit heavier weight.
Right, right.
So for me, the Smooth Operator,
Right.
any of our scuba is just light and fluffy and so easy for you to travel with. And I hope you're getting to travel, whether it's to see family and friends. And before you know it, it's gonna be wedding season and graduation season, and it's like very tiring. I get tired just thinking about it.
All right, place your order on your brand new jumpsuit. First time you're getting a chance to see it. It should be valued at more than twice the price. I'd love to send it home to you, and we have it in 3 colors. If you want this olive gray, I'm obsessed with this color. I think it looks great on every skin tone. Just a reminder, even down to the caps on the drawstring are completely finished. You can undo the drawstring, and I'll show you that this does stretch out. You've got nice, deep, full, rich lined pockets. And of course, none of this is gonna be see-through. So if you're bending, if you're standing, if you're traveling, you're gonna be completely covered, bra friendly. And I just wanna once again show you the entry point in the back is really nice because it is the zipper goes from the entire top of the neckline all the way
So
down
you just grab
to
that,
just above the waist.
give it a little start, and
Yes.
then boop, and down
you
it
can
comes.
see all of that great stretch. Again, one thing that most jumpsuits don't have is you can't really move. You're not very comfortable in it. Oyster is going to be the first to sell out, extra, extra small through 3X. The inseam is about 30.5 inches, and then we do have it in classic black. Piper was wearing it black with that great pump. So again, you can really kind of make this super casual with sneakers, or if you easily want to add something that makes it dressy with accessories, you can do that as well. All right, I'm so excited that you guys are picking this up and loving it. Don't forget, it is machine washable, so you don't have to worry about taking this garment to the dry cleaner. Now we're going to stop down and talk about a brand new bag that you saw Miss Angie wearing and showcasing. This is your very first chance to be able to hear a presentation on it. We've got 2 different options for you. The bag itself is black, but then you can accessorize either with the silver accent or the gold accent in that great rhombus. And then there's a braided handle at the top on this, and I love the oversized hobo style.
So, a couple things. Have you ever filled a bag with your wallet, your glasses, a tissue, a little bit of makeup, maybe a notebook, and you're, oh my God, it's so heavy.
Yeah.
Because you realize the bag itself is heavy. So I had that problem. So I went and I got a fabulous backpack made out of what? Scuba. First of all, I can wash it so easily and clean it up. So that was like my first discovery, and I said, wait a minute. This is a shape bag that I did years ago, but I love the look and the elegance of adding one of my jewelry pieces. So let me show you how this bag works. So this comes over and it secures the closure, although there is a magnetic closure here. So if you're on the subway, you've got that going for you. There's a zipper pocket, and there's, let me remember, one, 2, and then there's 2 pockets, so a place for glasses, place for your cell phone. It's fully lined, it's super light. I can hold this with my pinky, and they've stuffed more paper in here than you can imagine. But here's the thing, I love it because it's lightweight. We've also put little feet on it because I don't like getting my bag dirty, which is so ridiculous because I let Walter walk all over the city, and I have to admit it, I don't always wipe his feet when he comes in the house. I'm foul.
Yeah.
I can't believe I do that. But God forbid,
He's your baby, though.
my bag should touch the ground.
Seriously.
And then, just to make it a little more interesting, we've done in a faux leather a little braided band at the very top, and then our rhombus piece of jewelry here is also in that. This is like a casual Judith Lieber. Think of it that way. It's fun, it's easy, it's casual, and I think you will enjoy it so much. It is a where'd you get it bag. I've been carrying mine around now for several weeks. It came in early. And I think it's an easy, great shape. You will find that the shape on the top of it just slips over your shoulder so easily. But it's that little piece of jewelry in either the gold or the silver that makes all the difference. And it's just, to me, well, I did it, so, enough of me talking about how much I love it.
Well,
but I really do. I really, really wanted to bring these 2. And if you go onto hsn.com, I did an evening bag that can also be a crossbody.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and so that's also got the jewelry on it.
I like big
so
bags.
I really think it's fun, no?
But I think this is great. I love that it has the flat bottom. I love that it's very like, it stays close to the body, and we did empty this one out, and you can see how soft and malleable it is. Really, really lightweight. I love the access point. Everything is still like right here. Like I can just put my hand, so I don't have to take the bag off. But let me show you, like, the bag is, and I know that it's black inside, but it's got a lot of room in here. Like there's a lot of space, and you do have that magnetic closure. I'm gonna try to show you this. It's a little hard in the black in general, but you can see how it's covered right here. So that's gonna be that little magnetic closure. And then on the inside of the bag, you do have some protection. So you do have a zippered walled pocket, and then you've got a couple other patch pockets in here. And then I really love the weight of this piece
it keeps it
because
closed.
it does.
It
It
does
gives
keep
it a
it
little bit
closed.
more of that security.
But it's what gives it its elegance, right?
Such a cool bag, you
This
guys.
little piece, to me, okay, like this is a good bag. This is a better bag.
But that's the
You
difference
know, it's
between
just-
designer
it's what makes it
touches.
so
Even the
special.
feet on the bottom match
Right,
the
of course.
hardware. So silver tone or gold tone.
Yes, sure. Absolutely. So you'll see it has some very cool stitching that we use to create this shape on it. And the front and the back are both equally well made. You've got your little faux leather braided band here and the little detailing here at the shoulder. It's a great bag. It carries...
Great bag.
Well, here's what it carries. It carries all that. That is plenty of room.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, I am very, very cautious about how much I put in a bag because I am tired of having my back hurt.
Yeah.
You know, I live in New York, and you're running up and down the subway, and yes, I am a subway girl, and I get tired of schlepping things if they're too
I like
heavy.
subs for lunch, but I don't really go on a Subway
I
very
do.
often.
They're gross. They're dirty. I love them. They're so fast.
It's
They're
so New York.
From my house to my office, 15 minutes. If I take a car
Oh,
or
yeah.
an Uber, it's 35, 40 minutes, not to mention what I pay.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm a Subway girl, and I wear this, I take this on it because it's got the closure on it. It's got the little jewelry piece
I mean,
coming
who
over.
doesn't-
And look, you see it matches Carol's belt.
It does. I just think this is such, it's one of those designer handbag looks that you would otherwise find thousands of dollars, if not hundreds of dollars. The fact that it does carry everything and it is unique and special and easy to pop on your shoulder. Notice that as I'm walking and I'm doing all the things, it's not falling off. The texture of the braided design actually gives a little bit of that like grip right there. And then I love that everything is right here close to my body. If I want to hold it in the crooks of my arm, I can absolutely do that. I just have like jeans and sneakers and a baseball cap on, a little denim jacket. Like how cute is that? But also how elegant this can be. I mean, this is a catch-all bag, right? This is a bag that literally you could put your water bottle, you could put an e-reader in here, your sunglasses, your wallet, your keys, snacks.
I put my airplane blanket in it.
Yeah, why
I
not?
mean, it holds so much more than I would have thought.
Such a good bag.
But it's just so lightweight, and yet it has impact. It's an accessory. I do believe it's all about accessories, accessories, accessories. When I got dressed and put this on, I thought, well, if I didn't wear jewelry and I didn't have my little bold bracelet on or this or that or my little silver shoes, it's a super casual look. Everything is about those accessories.
Yeah. Okay, Rocky was literally our producer, Rocky, who talks to us. We love Rocky.
Yeah, but he talks to you more than he talks to me. Rocky,
Do you miss
I
him
do.
talking to you?
Yeah,
Okay.
he used to.
Rocky is going to give more love to Marla, and he'll give less talking. I mean, he can only talk so fast and so often, but he made a great observation when I was out with the girls. Someone that's barely 5'2" and 5'1.5", this bag, even though it's got that hobo kind of like, well, it's got pretty good structure for it being more of a hobo slouch, but and how much it can fill, it wasn't overpowering on my stature.
No, I was wondering if it would be, and it wasn't
Yeah,
at
it
all.
wasn't.
It's just cool.
It's a very cool bag.
accessory. Listen, if you want something that's ordinary and nobody will notice, this is not your bag.
Okay, if you want the black with the silver rhombus, Google it. We're all going back to elementary school or
I know, right?
geometry
You
or
knew.
whatever
Yeah,
it was.
that's
That's the jewelry grade accent that you're getting on the bag. That's the one that's most limited in the silver tone. We do have the gold tone as well. It is that more neoprene kind of scuba heft
is a
to
neoprene.
it.
It is a neoprene.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Which I
absolutely.
love because it can take a beating. right?
It
Doesn't have to be delicate.
It
with
absolutely does. And by the way, the finish on this is on both sides. It does have some weight to it.
It does.
And
It's
it just gives it a beautiful closure.
So good for $22.49, especially if you're a girl who if you love your handbags and you want a lot of handbags in your wardrobe, it's another accessory. We're gonna talk accessories soon. But before we do, let's dive into that weekly deal drop that was a surprise to me. This is the double collar grommet closer shirt. We saw Kenya wearing it earlier. It was layered and she's wearing it in the white. Piper's also wearing it in white, excuse me. And she's got it tied in the front, extra, extra small through 3X. It's a 95% cotton, 5% spandex blend, so you can wash it at home. And we have some other great colors for you over here at the rack. So I have kiwi, which is...
It sits between pear and chartreuse.
Thank you. That's a good
That's where it sits.
example. And then
this is the vermilion over here.
okay, so vermilion has kind of like almost like a persimmons kind of color to it.
It's an orangey color. It's a color I'm leaning into this spring. I
Okay,
really
I
love it.
And then white and black.
Yep.
White and black.
There
with
you
the
go.
grommets. You can really see the grommets now.
And I think, Piper, do you have that over the little, you're wearing it over the jumpsuit.
Over the
layers,
jumpsuit.
layers, layers. When you wonder what more layering you can do, here's an example. Now, let's say Piper's traveling. Oh, I'm gonna do something. Don't go away, Piper. So the whole great thing about this shirt is it looks like a poplin shirt. It's a cotton span, which means it's a cotton span knit. So it's got a ton of stretch. It feels like a t-shirt, but looks like a poplin shirt. Okay, so she's wearing a jumpsuit. Oh, but she got a little chilly, so she put this over it. Oh, you're going out to dinner now. So now we're just gonna dress it up. So she's got her little jumpsuit on underneath. I'm not a very good gentleman, but I'm trying. There you go. There you go, my beauty. And now, it's like you just can keep enjoying the layers, right? Because it all works so beautifully. And don't forget, you've got the grommets on the little jacket, so it all ties back together beautifully. And I'm stealing my jacket back.
Steal the jacket back, and you're getting this at a steal. Weekly deal drops are like little mini Today specials. They drop on Monday, and then the price goes away at the end of the week. So grab it in black, white, kiwi, or vermilion. And that is a solid colored shirt, but we have some fun prints. I'm so excited. I love Marla's prints. You never repeat them. They're always fresh and new and artistic and abstract and like really creative. You can tell your brain really gets excited
Well,
when
I'm very inspired by, listen, I live in a city filled with art.
Yes.
And I go to exhibits all the time. And much of what we do is actually inspired by various periods of art or various artists. We've done a lot of Rothko. We've got a lot of abstract here that I think is really fun. And if you look carefully, you'll start to feel a little bit of different artists in here, a little bit of Calder in here, right?
Yeah. So
it's
the
fun.
one that is just black and white is actually called Black Fragmented Grid Print.
Yep.
And then
It's like
behind
shattered glass.
that, shattered glass, okay, love that. And then this is the one that is going to be the Vermilion Doodle Print, and then the Chambray Doodle Print. So it's just so fresh and fun.
It is artwork. We have an amazing gal that works with us. She went on maternity leave, and I was just like going, are you going to have any more kids? Because I really miss you when you're gone. She does all of our artwork. We do it in-house. We don't buy prints. We do them in-house. And this, to me, is a bit of Calder, which I really love.
Yes.
It's a print, but it's not a print that I think next year, do you ever buy a print and you love it when you buy it, and you get it home and you wear it, and then you open your closet, I don't know, 6, 8 weeks later, and you go, what was I thinking? These prints, to me, don't get old because they're not of the moment. They're just a particular style. They're always
like art.
Yeah, they're always
Like
going to be
art.
little art pieces.
Yeah, they are. They're little capsule collections, and once they're gone, they're gone. Marla does not repeat, and this is a great weight for layering, a great weight for being able to have those transitional moments and seasons in our life. The two different doodle prints, the first one that has vermilion has that beautiful kind of orangey vermilion, also has the olive gray in it. So you picked up the olive gray today special, that would go back perfectly, as well as the black.
Or layer the vermilion shirt over it.
Or layer the vermilion shirt,
You know,
yes,
here's, look,
definitely.
you can just see, it's just, and you know, we want to make, you know, it's Granimals for grown-ups, let's be honest, right? So there you've got that there, and then you can imagine taking the vermilion if you want and layering it over that. And then you're wearing the chambray, which has the kiwi in it, and it's also got a little bit of gray in it, so it really works beautifully. And I can't resist coming over because the dressy bag we were talking about had to show, oh, you've got the skirt on. I'm liking the skirt, and again, the belt. But you know what? I'm gonna give you just a little tightening on it, because I think you can handle it. Yeah, I like that better. Does that feel better? Yeah. Okay, guys, how many times have you gone to get dressed up? You may have a really elegant beaded bag, but you feel like it's a little over the top, a little too much, and it's only for evenings. Well, check this out, right? And it does come with a strap that you can take off, so it can also be a crossbody. But look at how interesting that is, the little handle on it. So you can wear it during the day or wear it out in the evening. So you've kind of, oh, and you've got our new jeans on too. Are these, do you think? You like them? Angie just said they're awesome.
Oh, I love
This is a
that.
new denim that we're bringing to you in a little sailor pant, and we have a little matching sort of moto jacket, a Marla moto jacket to go with those.
Okay, so this top is very, very popular. There's 3 different options. Extra small through 3X. Go true to size on this because it has a lot of drape, a lot of movement. The one that is the most popular is going to be the one that I'm wearing, which has that gorgeous chambray in it and also that kiwi color. It also has black. So you can really kind of ground this in whichever option that you want to. You could wear this with nice denim if you wanted to. You could wear a dark denim, a light denim. You could wear a really pretty white pant with this if you would like to. So a lot of different options. I'm in the extra small, and I did tuck mine in. You've got yours tucked in. I love the weight on this because it doesn't add any bulk.
Well, it's our signature rayon span, which, as you know, you can wash and wash and wash. I don't know, do you guys own any of my rayon span by chance? Did you ever pick any of it up, the tanks or anything?
The tanks for sure.
All right, how many times they wash them and wash them and wash them? Have you had any pillage? No pillaging or plundering. No. So it will absolutely hold up over time. So glad that you're wearing this skirt because we wanted to give you the option. Not everybody's a pant girl, not everybody's a jumpsuit girl. So, but if you like...
Is this in the smooth operator?
Yes, it is.
Okay, I love
So we have the smooth operator skirt for you in a pencil skirt. And I particularly love the length on this.
I do too.
Because, first of all, my knees don't match.
Yeah.
They just don't.
Yeah.
They're just knobby
Yeah.
and ugh.
Yeah.
They are like, I once asked Victoria what her icky bit was, and she said her toes. For me, I just don't like my knees. And so if I'm going to wear a dress or a skirt, and we know I don't do it very often, and usually under duress, this is the length I want it to be.
We don't like to see Marla under duress.
It's not a good.
It's not a good day.
look.
It's not a good look.
Yeah.
This top is very popular. I'm not surprised. Why? Because it is just, again, fresh and fun and unique and different. You don't have this in your closet. It's exclusive to us here at HSN. And if you are getting the one with the chambray tone in it, and there is a little of that olive gray as well, this is the one that's most popular and going to sell out first. A little of that kiwi. Again, great underneath blazers, jackets, sweaters, cardigans, anything that you have, and it becomes that interest point. It becomes that conversation piece. I've got it on with the chambray today special pant. Of course, Kenya has it on with that beautiful pencil skirt that I now need to find and put in my cart because I really love that length as well. And this is that more geometric, like shattered glass, classic black and white. You can't go wrong with that as well. And then Miss Angie, are you in the medium over there in the top? Yeah. And that one is the one we call the vermilion doodle because it has the olive gray in it, but also has that kind of orangey sunset color. It's just really fun.
I love it. You guys can't see this, but there's a guy with a camera, and Angie's with all of her dignity. The guy is like here, like right here, right? And you're just like acting like there's nothing. I would be like, I don't know, am I okay? Oh, my hair's, I don't know how you do that, but I was looking at you with all this dignity, and I would just fall apart. So don't you get near me.
The threats are coming out. See, I told you, under duress, she's just gonna hide behind Angie.
Amen.
I like that it is, for me, like I don't own anything with something like this in my closet. And I actually really enjoy when people say, hey, where did you get that?
I love when you get that.
When you get that compliment.
So I have 2 sets of friends.
Okay.
I have friends who they'll say, "Where'd you get that?" And they go, "Oh, I don't know. I picked it up somewhere in the city." You know, my Bergdorf friends, right?
The
"Oh,
gatekeepers?
I got it somewhere in the city. And I'm like, "You did not. You got it from me at HSN, darn it. So just tell the truth, okay?" But it's like, "Oh, I don't know. I picked it up in New York." No, you didn't. I know when it came out, you know? But,
How
right?
would they think that you wouldn't know that?
Well, because they don't think about it. Sometimes, you know, they'll say,
not
"Oh,
giving
I
you
was
enough
with
credit.
so-and-so. I was with so-and-so, and she asked me where I got it." And I said, "Well, did you tell them?" And they said, "Well, I told them I picked it up in the city." I'm like, thank you. Thank you so much for your loyalty.
We don't do that around here.
No.
We don't gatekeep. We tell where we get all the good stuff, and the good stuff is
Exactly.
here at HSN. If you like this top, you want to snag it. We don't have a whole lot of these. $17.65 gets it home. And of course, when they're gone, they're gone. And so we don't want you guys to miss out on this great top. That incredible geometric design, which is in the black and white, or the doodle print, which you can get in the vermilion doodle print, or the chambray doodle print that I'm wearing. Extra, extra small through 3X, a beautiful washable fabric at home, and your very first chance to pick it up. All right, we've got an entire second hour featuring MarlaWynne Fashions here at HSN. So there are a few items that I picked out that I hope it's okay with you, Marla, I wanted to draw everyone at home's attention to. First up is going to be the Easy Fit Boxy Turtleneck Tee. There's a lot of words on the screen, but I love this piece.
And I'm glad you like it too.
I
It is
really,
a great,
really like it.
I love a turtleneck.
Well, and it's still turtleneck season for a lot of people.
I wear